friends, how are you? Today's video is all about what's going on with your shoulders, how to keep them safe and sound for the rest of your life. We have so many things in the world that are pulling our shoulders forward, okay? Whether it's technology or what have you, we've got this position that is no good in this shoulder forward rotation going on. So we're going to show you the 3 most popular exercises we use, not necessarily in a workout when you come to the gym, but outside of the workout to keep our shoulder health just because of the lifestyle we're leading, whether it's driving in a crappy position or working on technology too much. So here we go, going to show you a few of these moves right now. First one I'm showing you here is called a 3-trap raise. I bend over, not quite at 90 degrees at the waist, usually leaning on something and upright is really good. I make sure I pull that shoulder back into its position. I don't reach out at 0 degrees or at 90 degrees, but at about 45 degrees, almost to the corner of the room, making sure I keep my shoulder in its socket the whole time and not dropping the weight, but lowering it under control to make sure we're working that rotator cuff position right there. On the next move that we have coming up right here, this would be known as the Powell raise. I hold the dumbbell directly out in front of me, raising it down until the dumbbell reaches about the middle of my chest, not all the way to the floor, and back up, straight up to the ceiling, once again, keeping my shoulder in a really good position in the back wall of its socket, making sure it doesn't come forward or heading all the way down to the floor. So get that shoulder back before you start this move. The last one would be your external dumbbell rotation. So I'm wedging my shoulder into the back wall of its socket. I'm keeping my elbow bent at 90 degrees, bringing my forearm down till it's parallel to the floor, no lower than that, and then slowly raising that dumbbell back and forth up to vertical to the ceiling. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, so these movements are put together to strengthen the position so when you're not thinking about it, your nervous system, your body immediately puts that shoulder back into the position it should be in, and you're not walking around in this shoulder position. You never want to work anything in this position, especially the movements that I just showed you here today, and also in the normal workouts that we do. Even if you're swinging a kettlebell, you don't want those shoulders forward, pressing overhead in any position. The shoulders should always be back because that's how we're put together. So hopefully that's good, and hopefully that helps, and hopefully you'll reach out to a coach to try to tighten up some more of those things that you need looked at individually. Okay, thanks guys. Talk to you next time.